Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to the Wise Woman's Way. If you like what you hear, please like and subscribe to my channel. But I'm going to jump right into it. Last video, I talked a little bit about mindset. And today, I want to share a few resources that have helped me continuously grow and to have a growth mindset. There's two types of mindsets that you can have. You can have a growth mindset, which a growth mindset knows that you can change over time, that you can continue to enrich and grow in your life over time. A fixed mindset, it can impact your reality. It's hard to find motivation because of your perceived imperfections or perceived issues. So you have the inability to see change, and having the inability to see change really impacts where you go in the future. This book here, which is one of the books that was recommended to me by my coach, this book really deals with, the subconscious mind and mindsets and how you actually see yourself. You'd be amazed, if you sit down and take note, some of the things that you see within yourself that could be limiting to you. Or, if you want to do something, if you have a goal or you have a dream and you just can't see yourself doing it, well, it's important that you see yourself doing it, even if you're not doing it right now. Before I even started this channel, I saw myself doing it. In my mind, I had to mentally see myself doing it. And this book deals with that. Here it is, Psycho-Cybernetics. It really dives deep. I hope you guys can see that. It really dives deep into that. And it also gives you some practices, some practices for you to be able to move forward and to identify those things that are keeping you limited. Great book, especially if you're seeking to make change. If you're ready and you're like, I need some information to be able to start making those changes, this is a good book to start with. Because ultimately, whatever you want to do, whether it's entrepreneurship, whether it's change your image, whether it's starting something totally new and you're afraid, or you just don't, how can that happen for me? We've all had those thoughts in our heads. Well, why I can't, why me? Why would it be different for me? Well, why not you? I'll kind of share a story. When my oldest daughter I think she was about to start college. No, she had already started college, I believe. And she told me that she was going into the construction field. And I remember I didn't understand it because, that wasn't for me. It was for her. But I remember her talking about it, and she kind of thought, everybody she told was like, construction field? What are you talking about? I think she was switching from nursing to the construction field. And I thought, in my mind, I was like, construction field. So in my mind, I could see her hanging drywall, and it didn't, that image wasn't in my head. But that was not the image that she had. She said, no, Mom, I'm not going to be putting up drywall and working in the field like that. I'll be behind the scenes, managing the projects and things like that. I still didn't see it. But she told me that, she prayed about it and this is the direction that she was going to go in. And I said, you know what? If you see it, then why not you? And fast forward a few years, she's in that field and she's excelling and she's doing exactly what she saw herself doing. So those are some of the things that really matter when we're starting to move forward, especially in life-changing things. You want to have the mindset, and you also want to have the image and the vision for it. So the next book that I'm going to share, this one is pertaining more to that financial bucket that I talked about, bucket number 5. This is a basic guideline to start investing, just to start creating, economic wealth for you and your family. And this is a really good book, and it kind of starts out small, but as you grow, you'll start changing, of course, your techniques and things and the amount of money that you invest. But this book really helped me to get started with investing, and it's by Dr. Boyce Watkins, and it really gives you a clear-cut plan to be able to start moving forward with investing. So I use this to get started, because I didn't have a clue about investing. I had a really good friend that recommended 2 other books that I've read, and I'll share those at a later date. But we've got to start understanding and recognizing some of those financial tools and the steps that we need to take, because it sounds good when you read the book, but then you have to put it into action. That's what I'm all about. Once we read information, I think we're responsible for information. Can't just know it. If you know it, great, but to use it, even better. So let's get busy, making positive change for our families, and for yourself. Do what's best for you and your family. I really hope this video helped someone today. I know some of these resources really helped me, and I'll be sharing other resources in other videos. But until next time, wise woman,